What is up, guys? I'm levelchaser, and in this video we're going to be talking about the League of Legends meta. So the meta has loads of definitions, but the best one would be the roles and positioning of each champion on the map. So basically the meta is supposed to be the best positioning of champions on the map. The meta is not brand new, but it's not like super old either. I've been playing League for around 2 years. The meta hasn't changed yet, but it's never really been this strict, so it seems to get more strict as we play. People will definitely not be happy with you if you decide to go against the meta. People will rage, they'll tell you, that you're trash, you don't know what you're doing, learn to play the game, etc. Although during the beta phase, League never even had a meta. You simply just picked any champ that you wanted to play, and you just went for it. So yeah, another thing to think about is that high elo and professional teams sometimes go against the meta. I'm sure you've seen those in tournaments and whatnot. So please comment with your own opinions on this video. This isn't supposed to be a discussion. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about are the roles, and I'll name them and show you where they belong on the map according to the meta. So the range AD carry and the support go bot, AP carry goes middle, one person goes top, and one person jungles. So why is this the best positioning? Well, first of all, the AD carry and the support go bot for a number of reasons. The ranged AD usually is a gold heavy champ that can farm at a safe distance, but most of the time they don't have like escape abilities or crowd control. The support is there for, well, support. They don't farm. Instead, they buy GP5 items, and their main job is to keep their AD carry alive and to keep vision on the map. So ward the damn map. I have sworn the shit out of your map. We must see everything. Another thing to think about is if you're playing a support that's a strong poke or harass, just don't stop poking their AD carry. Think of it as a Facebook poke war. Doing so will deny theirs and allow yours to have an advantage. Having 2 bot also allows for dragon protection, and between wards from the support and the AD carry being scary, people won't go near the dragon, or the enemy team shouldn't be able to just get a free dragon. So my hint for support and AD carry bot is farm, 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 and ward, ward, ward. AP carries usually go mid. However, I remember a little over a year ago, Ashe was considered one of the strongest mid champions. So it definitely has some leeway and has had some changes and exceptions. However, AP carries usually go mid because they have a very strong early game. Their spells are usually really strong at like level 1 through 6. They generally need farm too, so they can maximize their farm being like alone in the middle lane. And my tip for middle is if you're playing mid and dominating your lane, instead of standing around, go gank top or bot. It'll help out loads. As for top champions tend to have a lot of variation. However, I'd say that the majority of them consist of tanky and sustain champions. In most cases, they have health and sustaining abilities such as lifesteal, spell vamp, shields, etc. My tips for top, well, if you're pushed hard, buy potions, turret hug, last hit your minions, and wait for the jungler's gank. If you're pushing hard, grab some wards, grab some jungle camps, gank other lane. Use these tips and keep GP's Roger jolly. Yeah. And as for the jungler, the idea behind having a jungle in the first place is so that the people top can get the most out of the EXP and gold. They can farm alone, they can get EXP alone. And instead, you take the jungle gold and EXP that would normally just be left dormant or neutral. This is what I believe to be the most important role in the game. I did not say the most difficult, but the most important for sure. The jungler has a large impact on the game, holds a lot of power, but must be responsible. Once again, these champions have a lot of variation, usually similar to top champions in terms of sustainability. I have a couple tips for the junglers. 1. If the enemy is pushing hard and your ally or allies are having a difficult time, gank their lane. Whether or not there is a ward, put some effort into harassing them. They should not be able to overextend their lane. Put on your Bane mask and make sure their punishment is most severe.
Your punishment must be more severe.
Obviously prioritize non-warded lanes over warded ones. However, a ward is not an excuse to let the enemy pummel your team. My next jungle tip, map awareness. If you see your allies are being turret dove, or there is an enemy being chased through your own jungle, react to it. You know how sometimes, as Pikachu, you can quick attack before the enemy even uses their move?
Pikachu, use quick attack!
You are Pikachu. Now that you're a little more knowledgeable with the League of Legends meta, and you have my amazing tips, get your ass out of your low hell. Hope you enjoyed my video.